titans of the earth, like apes, are hanging from the brittle branches, breaking off the rotting fruit to drop like shit upon us savages. The universe is cast aside to accommodate our unalleviated appetite for things to stuff our concrete brains, unallowing the knowledge used to contemplate atoms and multiple universes and the thought that all is done for nothing more than distracting ourselves from the certainty of an eternal death. Oh, Teresa, tortured prophet, use temptation tapered to your throat, clutching hard to every word and ear and cock that satiates your thirst. Rub your crystal breasts and call the madam with a wicked pack of cards, but just spare me, the Phoenician sailor with the pearls that are his eyes. I don't fear death by water. We can peer into infinite universes, but not see our God. Television has reincarnated Plato and Homer and enslaved them to telling stories of irrelevance on screens, encasing families in cages of unfamiliar colors. The horizon of the city is an empty canvas, separating the sky from our monotone lives. The lights, like liquid, move in lines of yellow veins and beat to the rhythm of a domesticated yip. An eyeball screams in its skull like a solid soul breaking under piercing weight, ringing eternally like a ruptured eardrum. Break, break, break. My hand is unstilled, my page is unfilled, my brain is unskilled in labor where bosses fulfill dreams of boyish bullies buying insults from workmen's wages. Unset stages run like the ink from wet pages. I'm screaming and raging long against every night, and the coolest monk bred me also from its dead ground. The universe shat me from its chlamydic cunt, and I fell and flopped onto that frozen ground. An ill-formed fetus feeded me fucking ferocious. I rolled and rotted and sprouted lilacs and mushrooms that formed into nothing but a brain and male anatomy. The two-dimensional song resounds long after its flight in the airwaves, but none will really remember the sound. We'll hum it in history books and tell each other how our parents heard the words directly from the president the pages claim was shot by one man. A nonsensical reproduction will catch the span of our pitiful attention that lasts only a fraction of a page. My city feels unreal, and we sense a new game of chess. The madam puts her cards away to be read somewhere offshore, and a poet throws away his lines and cannot recognize the words anymore. The birds have forgotten their song, so they reinvent them each morning. The air is colder. The air is colder. I've let myself go into the wild, weathered world. I haven't returned and likely never will. Wild nights. Wild nights. My nights were never so wild like yours, hermit poet, who sang the echoed songs of the man who spoke about the eyeball that was once transparent, now becomes so solid we've trapped ourselves inside it. You, who spoke so many words and was loved only after finally stopping for death, you clung to pages as your lover clung to your every breath. How can one transcend from inside their home? Because I cannot. This is lost. 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 Awaken. 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 Awaken.